they still gotta play us. Let's go, baby. Woo!
Hey, don't run that ball on the one hover, showed you how that go down. Feeling like Santino, tell him we want all the smoke now. We ain't snooping that commercial, we don't put no smoke down. Plus we back and you can't hide, so it ain't nowhere safe to go now. We always gon' turn up in that jungle every time. How we ain't gon' win when we loaded in with 9? Plus T just came in signed, so the city gon' be fine. Jamar say he open every time and he ain't never lied. Look at how we win at it, the size of the old line. Giving Burrow extra time should be a federal crime. Hey, we right back on that path again. Put the division back to the test, they won't pass again. Orlando and Trent Brown, that's the Tower Twins. Feel like we only getting better as we stacking wins.
And we stacking.
Jasecki in for 6, that's a gritty again. AFC North battles getting gritty again. It's Yoshi second year, we just brought Burton in. Vaughn back to ring some bells, get the cracking again.
Hey guys, what's going on? Welcome to the show. This is Sports with Strawberry Ice. I'm your host, Iceman Jeff Trunapole, and as always, I'm bringing you sports from a West Side point of view right here in the great city of Cincinnati, Ohio, home of some of the best barbecue around. That's right, it's Midwest's best barbecue and creamery. I suggest you get out there, get you some Dillinator wings, some CTB wings, some Uno wings. They're all delicious. Tell Tim Nicole Ice sent you. Also, the show is brought to you by Meyer Windows and Doors. Check them out at www.meyercincinnati.com for all your window and door needs. I got them in my house. I highly recommend you get them in yours. And my West Side peeps, go out and check out Hail Mary's, your ticket to the game. You can go watch some college football tonight, watch some baseball. Right there, you got a big-ass TV screen, beer specials, free parking, food trucks. It's an awesome place. It's Hail Mary's. It's your ticket to the game. And live this Tuesday, I got a very special show coming up. This guy right here, along with a guy who should be in the Bengals, or should be the NFL Hall of Fame, Ken Anderson, will be live with me at the Moreline Lager House. The show is from 6 to 8. Happy hour starts at 3, goes till 9. What that means to you is it means $5 off drafts, house wines and well drinks, and $2 off appetizers. So make sure you guys join us there. And then come down Wednesday to Newport on the Levee with me and the Fox 19 crew. My show will be there at 4:30, going to 5:30. Stick around for the taping of Bengals Now afterwards. And I just got to confirm that Icky Woods will be on the show with me live. And then he's going to stick around and be on Bengals Now. So it's going to be a good time. So make sure you guys come on down. We had a big crowd last week. Make sure you guys come on down this week. And then one more thing. Have you got your tickets yet? It's only $75, people. You go to the banks. You're going to spend more than $75 on drinks. It's the best deal on the banks. It's Mercedes-Benz of Fort Mitchell at Moreline Lager House, a pregame experience. It is awesome. I have a pregame show I do there. We got a DJ. We got open bar. I mean, two of the greatest words ever. A beautiful buffet spread. So come on down. Again, check out Mercedes-Benz of Fort Mitchell at the Moreline Lager House, a pregame experience. You can get your tickets online at the Moreline Lager House sites and on my Twitter and everything else that you follow me on. What's up to everybody in the chat? Let's see here. Big Marshall's in there. Tony Blazin, Brad, Craig, Jungle Podcast, and Stranger was late today, man. You're like the last one on there. I'm very surprised. Anyway, it's a fun football Friday show, and it is my pleasure to invite my former seat neighbor. He's none other than Dale Altman. What's up, Dale?
Not much, man. It's Friday.
It's Friday night. It's Saturday, Sunday. What? So you know who's ready for Friday? You know who's really ready for Friday?
Who?
This guy right here.
Oh,
I mean, what a stud. I mean, oh my, that is the man right there. With that beard and everything, I mean, you got to be all man just to be able to take a picture like that, you know? I mean, it's unbelievable.
It's a nice picture, man.
It's a very nice picture. With that being said, let's get the BSG! What's up, Savage?
Say one thing about the beard, it hides my double chin sometimes. So every time I see a picture of myself, I'm like, God damn, there's that extra chin. So this hides it really good. I'll give it that.
Hey, you look good, man. You look good. All right, so news of the day. DJ Ivy is questionable with a knee. He's been out since last year, so we are as healthy as, I said this last week, we're as healthy as we've been we're even could be even healthier with DJ Ivy. What do you guys? I'll start with you, Dale. What do you think? If DJ Ivy plays, what's his impact? Is it going to play a lot? Just, 10 snaps or so, or what do you think?
Minimal, but most likely it's a minimal impact. He's coming off of ACL late last season, and he's missed a lot this year, and he is questionable. So we'll see if he's even active or if he plays.
Right.
I think he does. I think we'll know tomorrow, right? If they bring up Jalen Davis for a third straight week, that's probably telling us, okay, they're not going to play DJ Ivy. He's going to be inactive for another week, and they'll reevaluate the following week. But I like DJ Ivy, and honestly, if Njoku's playing really well, I like him matched up versus tight ends. I said that a lot last year. And I think he's just got a lot of versatility. He's a fucking pterodactyl arms, man. He's got awesome length, and he showed out a little bit in limited snaps last year when he played as a rookie. So I like it. We are healthy. Dax Hill, obviously, a big piece we're missing. Yeah. As we're talking corners and DJ Ivy, I'll just say DJ Turner played great. So.
Yeah, he did.
I know that wasn't just I answered a lot of questions.
No, you're good. No, I agree that DJ Turner's played really well, to be honest. I mean, and Dax Hill, it's a big loss. I mean, I feel terrible for the kid. He finally found, I think, his true spot, and he was honestly our most consistent coverage cornerback there.
I still think he might be a slot corner. If they don't sign Mike, that's might be what he does next. But hey, that's the next year.
Yeah, that's next year.
We got to win.
We got to win Sunday. Now let's get to the man with the great beard. He was down there just stroking it. I saw him there. Savage, what's your I'll just do this.
I'll tell you what, I would go to Ivy. I don't know which Ivy I would get more excited for. DJ Ivy or Uma Thurman is Poison Ivy and Batman and Robin. But there you go. But no, I'm happy Ivy's come back. He's come back at a good time. With Dax Hill going down, that was just very, very, very. That's a huge loss right there. But like Dale said, DJ Turner, that guy was playing on fire last week. Get him in more often. My question to you guys now is this: I still think Eli Apple signed with the Chargers, so he crossed him off the list. Do you still think we should go after another corner?
No. I'll put it to you this way. When the Bengals win this Sunday, I'm going to really push to go get Max Crosby, which I don't think is going to happen. But dude, I would love that. I know I keep talking about it. It's not going to happen. But, dude, you have Trey Hendrickson and Max Crosby on opposite sides. Woo.
Okay.
Why not just bring Myles Garrett back from Cleveland with you?
Yeah. I don't think the Bengals and Browns have ever, and I mean ever.
Almost. AJ McCarron. Almost.
They almost. Yeah, true. They almost did that. Well, if the Browns didn't screw it up, we would have got some pretty good picks for AJ McCarron. But just like a Brown thing, they browned it up and messed it all up, so that didn't happen. But yeah, that's my thing. All right, so what's your guys' keys to this? I mean, it's a must-win. I mean, it's for now until God knows when. They're going to be must-wins. We can't lose any more games.
My key game, Browns are running team. Normally, I'm against this. I want to receive the ball immediately. Just put your foot on the gas pedal. When you get in that car, you
heard
turn
this
on
from
that
me
car.
on Bengals and Brews earlier.
Yeah, well, I'm going to be more erratic. I'm going to be more. more
Wait. I thought this was Bengals and Brews. I thought it was your guess.
I thought this was too. What the hell?
What the heck?
But I'm just saying, you get in that car, you put your foot down on that pedal, and you don't look back at all. Get that early lead because when Cleveland is a big, heavy run team, if you let them get ahead of you, that's a bad sign. Get ahead of them first.
So didn't they try that last week? How'd that work out?
It worked.
They didn't score in the first drive.
hey, we won the game. That's all I give a shit about.
No, I mean, I kind of tend to agree with you, but I don't know, dude. They tried it last week, and I guess
Bengals did score. Didn't they score?
Yeah, we scored for. That's when Bro got the touchdown.
Was that the first drive?
I think so. It was an ugly first drive.
Yeah.
Ugly.
All right, maybe you're right. Maybe it was. I know.
Yeah.
I know we scored first, but I thought we punted on the first one. I don't know. I don't remember.
I
think
it was on the first drive.
You might be. Dude, honestly, I've been wanting to rewatch the damn game all week, and I haven't had freaking time to do it. So I'm like, ugh.
That's what happens when you're super famous.
Yeah, no, or you're just freaking busy, and not super famous at all. You're just busy with dumb crap you got to do.
It's very famous.
No, not at all. Not whatsoever. I mean, let's be honest here. I mean, you guys are about to have Travis Kelce come to your tailgate there.
Travis?
Yeah, or sorry, so Jason Kelsey.
No,
and Jason Dodgebeer.
I said that would be cool if he did. But.
Yeah,
No, we don't. It's.
I think it's happening. I mean, that's how popular.
Dude,
you guys are.
if that happens, him and I will take our shirts off together and with our beards and all that and everything.
Teach him the dot bot.
Yes.
If I can teach Jason Kelsey the dot bot, hey, as we know, Strawberry, Jason came out of the best college in Ohio, right?
Yes.
Yes.
You see.
There's not much I can say this week.
All right, yeah. Actually, I'm glad you brought that up. What the hell was the quarterback for Ohio State doing at the end of the game?
I don't think he knows.
I'm like,
No, Dale.
he's running, and then he slides and I'm going, what are you doing? Like, throw the ball. Dude. So what? You can't or keep running.
Yeah, there's 6 seconds on the clock. Hey, shout out to their coach. Like, I know they're changing that rule and everything, but the coach used everything to his advantage. That's what a good coach does. Like, I'm going to have 12 players on the field. Like, they still could have completed the pass, and they didn't. Like, that 12th player didn't ultimately matter, but it did, like, in hindsight with extra time.
Well, speaking of UC and Ohio State, they're playing basketball here at about 7 o'clock tonight.
True.
I didn't even know that.
Yeah, it's a charity game, which I wish it was on TV. I wanted to go
Exhibition, right?
Exhibition, yeah.
Oh,
exhibition.
that's
preseason.
Preseason, but still, it'd be fun to watch. I mean, I think tickets are like $20.
Yeah.
So
No, Dale, in all fairness, I was not trying to come out. Ohio State put up a good fight. Oregon's not easy.
Man, what the hell are they doing? That was stupid. What were they doing? That was dumb.
That was stupid, but that was a great game.
Oh, it was a great
game. As a fan of college football,
it was fun.
Dale
does the draft guide if anybody wants $5.
Wait,
yeah,
you do a draft guide? I never heard.
Yeah,
of
you
that.
did. Dale does a draft guide.
I know, it's shocking. I didn't know that. Dale, you know stuff about drafts?
A little
bit. Well, I like draft beer. Tell me something about that.
Can we get that Oregon defensive lineman on our team on the Bengals pronto? I mean, good Lord, that guy.
I want the Godfather.
Well, that's him too. I'll take both of them.
Well, what's scary is Jordan Birch didn't even play, and he's been their best defensive lineman, defensive end. He was hurt that game for Oregon. So, they have a very good team. And Ohio State's not out of it, right?
No. That's the thing with the
point. You guys are fine. Dale, as a guy that was Ohio State, you guys are fine. You guys
and that's the thing with the 12-team
playoff.
But
they got a bye week this week. Then they play Nebraska and then Penn State, who is ranked in the top 3.
I mean, they can't lose another one. I mean, they lose another one.
Keep the faith, Dale. You're fine.
It'll be hard.
That's all. Oh, that's all I kept getting from Greg during that game. Keep the faith. He kept texting me, "Keep the faith," and I'm thinking, "Shut the fuck up, UC fan!" Like,
no, I keep very positive towards you, Greg.
What a hater!
You guys are fine. You guys will be fine.
He said, "Keep the faith." Oh. UC, keep the faith.
No, Dale, you guys will be fine.
It's Kentucky basketball season almost, guys. Come on.
God.
I can piss you off even more. Don't worry.
Tony Blaze is a Godfather of the wrestler. No!
I'll tell you one guy that drove me nuts.
Dante Corleone.
Dante Corleone for the bad guys. We got to go like this, Corleone.
And I got to watch a little bit of the UC Bearcats game, and he was very impressive. Once again, he had already PFF stats and advanced metrics and everything I looked at, balling. I like Dante, man.
He's not hard to find. He's a ginormous dude, and he wears number 2, which I still trips me out.
Now, Dale, what's your updated rankings for Corleone? Is he still a first-round pick, or is he? Or
I've had him as a second-round guy, but it's not like a late second. So I think if the Bengals win the Super Bowl and we pick 32nd, then that's a perfect pick at 32.
And that's happening. I don't know about you guys. I haven't given up. I mean, we got ourselves in a big hole. But we're getting the way the defense played last week.
Ask me Sunday evening.
Yeah. But I mean, the way the defense played Sunday evening, I honestly think there's a chance this game on Sunday could be a lot like the game last Sunday, because of the Browns' front four, which hopefully the interior offensive line for the Bengals has figured out how to stop stunts. They do that, it could be a different game. But Myles Garrett always kills us, dude.
Myles Garrett's a good player.
You think?
He kills most teams.
Yeah.
To be fair.
Best pass rusher in the league the last 5 years. I will debate anybody on that.
And we got him and Watt. They're both in the same damn division. So yeah, we got two of the best. So yeah, I mean, I'm not gonna argue with that. I mean, yeah, Garrett's been awesome. But I mean, that's. I mean, do you guys see our offense struggling like it did last week, or do you think do you think the improvement, because they did make an improvement toward the end of the game there? Go ahead, you start.
I'll start, Greg. Yes. The easy answer is yes, just because it's another top 10 to top 15 defense. They're probably getting back some safeties. Now, if Denzel Ward's out, that changes things. But they've got Emerson, Greg, who's the other guy they've got? Newsome, and then Ward. So that safety trio corner trio is some of the most talented in the league. But Juan Thornhill could be back at safety. Grant Delpit could be back at safety, who was out last week. That D-line is very good with Myles Garrett, with Zadarius Smith, with Dalvin Tomlinson, with Shelby Harris, Jeremiah Wuso, Koromoa at linebacker. It's a damn good defense, right?
But their offense sucks.
Well, it has sucked, right? Nick Chubb is back, and listen, I know Deshaun has been awful.
They're gonna run the ball down our throats, so that's what they're gonna try and do.
Well, I would stop the run. Number one, I would
stack the box,
sell out, stop the run as much as possible, and make Deshaun beat you. Yep. And if you can get a lead, it's over. Like if you can get a 10 to 14 point lead, I think they quit. I think you hear instead of you hear like that. That's what's going to happen.
Especially, and I don't think how long is it going to take?
Punch him in the mouth, knock him the fuck out, double tap, boom, boom, and end this shit, man. That's how you win the game.
Okay, we got guns and we got bats here. All right, go ahead, Savage. Your turn. What do you got?
Here's what I'm doing. If I'm going to the Bengals fans and you go into the dog pound, this is what you do. You walk in with this bat, and every time you see someone barking at you, you take that bat.
Greg, you can't. No,
you can't
promote violence.
Yeah, you can't hit people with bats.
All right, continue though. Continue.
No, I'm kidding. You don't get no violence. But what I'm saying is, Bengals,
we're gonna get canceled.
You're gonna get Bengals and Brews canceled. What's wrong with you?
We don't.
Good thing we're not on that show.
But no. The thing of it is, I'll just make this very, very, very clear. I cannot stand Cleveland. I hate the Browns more than I hate the Steelers and the Ravens. Ooh. And I'll bring up one name for you, Tim Steele. This kid was a student worker that worked with us at UC for a couple of years. Every day he would not shut the hell up about
Greg always makes it personal.
No, this is very personal. When
I took that personally.
When they drafted Brandon Weeden, he's like, he's already better than Dalton. We got the best team. Trent Richardson's the best running back of all time. And every time they lost, I love seeing him come in the crappiest mood ever. Tim Steele, if you're watching this, buddy, you're the reason I can't stand Cleveland. It's personal with you and me, buddy.
Fuck you, Tim Steele.
Yeah, Tim Steele. I know who you are, but yes, screw you.
What are we doing now, Tim Steele?
He went to Taylor High School. He's from the West Side, so be quiet.
Well, you know how those West Side guys are.
Yeah. But Tim Steele, I'm sorry, it's personal. I want to see you so upset. It's like when Larry.
Do you still work with him?
No, I haven't talked to him in years. So
how are you going to see him upset then if you haven't talked to him?
Greg got him fired.
I have his phone number still. No, Tim Steele, you're a good dude.
Well, that's a good dude.
But you're not a bad guy, but Tim Steele, when the Browns play the Bengals, I'm sorry, buddy. I had to deal with your crap at work for 3 years talking Browns. You would never have courtesy to talk Bengals with me, but I'm sorry, buddy. This is personal between you and me.
You don't sound sorry. You sound like you hate this guy.
Yes, you sound
No, after the game, I'll be fine with him and all that and stuff, and we move on. But I'm just saying, I cannot stand
He'll move on to a guy he doesn't talk to anymore.
Oh, yeah, sure.
I'll put it to you this way. The thing I'm waiting for is, like you said, if this happens, which is what needs to happen, stack the box, stop the run, make Deshaun beat you. And then the first time Deshaun throws a terrible pass, you're going to hear, boo, because on Locked On Bengals, when they did the crossover show with the Locked On Browns guys, that's what they said. It's this crowd is ready to destroy Deshaun Watson because and a lot of their mind, Jameis Winston is the better quarterback, and they're not playing him because Deshaun Watson is making too much money. So, dude, this can turn quickly, and that's where the Bengals have got to take advantage of this. Like you said, get a lead, stop the run, step on their throat, and end this sucker.
Yeah, it could get ugly quick, and that's how you win this game. Because if you let them hang around, you let them make a couple big plays, whether it's run game, pass game, whatever, defensive plays. whatever they do and they get the crowd hyped, then it's a whole different game, right? With the defense they have. Because I'm not overlooking this team.
No. We can't overlook any team.
Anybody. But the defense specifically that defense is so good.
That defense is Super Bowl caliber defense. That's how good their defense is. If they had an offense.
You don't want to be down 10 with that defense teeing off on you.
No.
Period.
No, you don't.
No. Last year, and like Joe Flacco, they let Joe Flacco go and half the offensive coaching staff go. I'm like, they had to do it because they still have Watson they had to pay. Flacco, that was a kick in the face to him. Am I wrong?
To not resign him?
Yeah.
Yeah, I was surprised they didn't resign him. I mean, well, it's as stupid as when they decided to trade Baker Mayfield. I mean, and I'm like, look, I actually like Baker Mayfield in Oklahoma. I like cocky, arrogant guys like that. But I hate him with the Browns. Now I like him back with the Buccaneers. But the thing is, like, he got so screwed. Oh, yeah. He had a good year. I think that was the year before a year removed from the playoffs. Anyway, he played injured that whole year under his contract year, and he got completely screwed by them. And I'm like, what? I don't understand what I would just love to know from their owner, which we'll never find this out. What made you want to go out and get a guy who's got all the problems that Deshaun Watson has, hadn't played football in a year and a half, was going to play for damn near almost 2 years, for you to go, oh my God, this guy is so good, we're going to pay him the highest amount ever, we're going to guarantee everything, we're going to completely sell out for this dude, when you got Baker Mayfield, who is busting his ass for you, and you just cut him. That was just completely just shitty. I still to this day don't understand why I'm not saying Baker Mayfield is an MVP, but hell, Baker Mayfield's playing better than Deshaun Watson is a lot better.
Yeah, exactly, Jeff. Exactly. Like the Browns find a way. They just find a way. They found a way to make me feel sorry for Baker. I could not stand Baker.
Is Chop not working today?
I thought he was. I think he's.
Well, like if you're not working, I'll send you a link. I was just assume you're working.
But no, Baker's
same Chop, same. Like you got to let us know, Chop.
Yeah, you can't just go. Oh, he never invites me. Well, I don't know if you're working or not. Go ahead, Greg. Sorry.
But they found a way for me to feel sorry for Baker. They find a way. Browns just find a way. They found a way to make me feel sorry for Baker. I'm so happy for Baker right now.
Yeah, he's balling out.
Tampa, balling out. And people forget. Remember that Carolina game? I think we can agree. We had, even though it was an easy game, we won. He made a good comeback when he was with the Panthers. And I'm like, this guy needs another shot, and he's just totally taking advantage of his situation right now with the Tampa Bay. And I'm really happy for him. But now Cleveland is just, they just keep finding ways. Like, hey, what can I do? It's like every time you think they can't do anything worse, they find a way to top it all the time. Cleveland just finds a way to top it. I just don't get it.
Yeah, and somehow
I would like to get some top.
No.
Not that. Greg's already said he wants to be inside you once. We don't need to go there again. But Chop said he forgot he's at work.
Yeah. Also, Chop did. He got some top this week. So shout out Chop.
Shout out Chop. All right, let's go. There you go, Chop. Good. All right, Michael Madden here says I don't think Chubb gets 18 to 20 carries, maybe 8 to 10 coming back from injury. I don't know, man. I like he just.
You would think. I agree. Like, on the surface,
right? Yeah, but it's just like every time these guys come, we have a backup quarterback. He balls out on us. We got a guy from ACL who's killed us for years. Comes back and makes a triumphant return and busts 100 yards on us. I agree with you, but the back of my head is going, it's the Bengals and Browns, and it never works out like that for us.
And even if it is 10 carries, don't let those 10 carries go for 90 yards and a ton.
Right. Yeah.
Two.
Right.
Like.
And the thing is, the Bengals' run defense actually has been pretty good the last couple weeks. I mean, especially when it gets Derrick Henry, we held him in check except for that last one where he busted it and took it all the way down to the good.
Has been good, but we are 28th against the run still.
Yeah, well, like I said, the last two games before that we were awful. Yeah,
I agree with the D-line rotation. Sam Hubbard only getting 49% of the snaps last week. Mm-hmm. Like I think we talked about that on the show last week. Like he was down to 65%. I was like, if we get him down to 60%, shit, they got him down to 49.
You know what would get him down even
You
more?
look good.
You know what would get him down even more? You trade for Max Crosby.
All right. If
I
we
know.
trade for Max Crosby, I will go in my underwear in front of Paycor and do the dunk.
You want to get? Are you trying to get arrested, Greg?
No, but I don't want to lose my team.
No, but that would be great.
Oh, dude.
Greg doing the top, like Greg.
No,
doing-
not that. I'm talking about getting Max Crosby. I don't want to see Greg do the dot by his
No,
underwear.
I do. I might drive 2 hours to record it to make sure it's recorded. I'll drive 2 hours outside of Paycor.
I need to find some
Like, Greg,
security
go
guard.
ahead and do that dot bot. Record.
No, I'll find a security guard. Like, hey, can you film me quickly before you arrest me?
Go ahead. I'll be like, he don't have season tickets.
No, Jeff, the most epic dot bot is when I did when Corey threw out the first pitch at Great American Ballpark. That was the most epic time. I did.
You did it on the field.
You didn't see it?
We were too busy getting thrown out of the owner's suite, so I didn't see it.
James took a video of it when he was with you guys in the stands of me doing the dot bot.
James was not in the stands, though. He's on the field with you.
No, James
No, he
was on the field. He was in the stands with you guys.
Yeah.
He was?
Jeff.
Yes, it was me, James' son.
Dude, I don't remember who the hell, because there's so many people that are going to go on the field, and they weren't going to go on the field, and then I'm like, I don't remember who was on where.
No,
Like,
no one invited me on the field, and no one invited me anywhere.
Dale, next time this happens, next time Corey goes into the Bengals Red Honor, I'll invite you. Next time. I'll make sure you're a part of it. Chop.
Also, yeah.
Chop's getting some Monday night again after the precinct. There you go.
Going to the precinct for the first time,
Woo!
and he's supposed to get late.
Spending some money on that stuff.
Greg, do it again.
No, please don't do it again. What does your shirt say, Greg? Excuse my what?
From the chop shop, by the way. Excuse my profanity.
Just do the show like that the rest of the time.
Okay. Hey, Jeff, I would love to get inside of you right now.
Oh God, no, I'm good. I'm good. I am good.
Nobody wants that
No,
baby's arm.
I agree with this. Tony says just don't let Pittsburgh or Baltimore get Crosby. Dude, I don't want that. They're going to trade him. The Raiders are probably going to trade him because they're like the Browns.
If he goes Detroit, right, you would think, but Detroit's the way they're extending their homegrown players, which by the way, crazy that you can do that.
I know it's weird. I don't know how that works. I
am on the extend T. Higgins train.
Yeah,
I'm not going to get off of it.
Dude, I can't.
He's too good.
He's too good.
He's
Our offense runs so much better with him. I mean, we saw the beginning of the season without him. As soon as he got in there, it clicked. That's Yoshi. That's not.
Yeah, and you can't tell me that Jermaine Burton, who they don't trust to play at all, basically right now, inactive last week.
Yeah.
Not saying that he should have been. Not saying that. But I'm saying you can't act like he's going to come in and replace T. Higgins day one next year.
Right. You can't
lose.
You can't count on that because you're not seeing it now. We're here in the beginning or middle of October. We'll see what happens toward the end of the season. Maybe he gets more playing time, which I hope he does because I like to see him. But the problem is, and from he can.
But Yosvash is playing really well too. So
Yosvash is playing very well,
and you're running 12 personnel with 2 tight ends, which is.
I want to see what I look like with my shirt off my beard. I had
look at it. Look at that all that man meat.
He's really filled himself right
now. Yeah, he is. Did you take something before you got on the show, Greg?
It's a blue chew. It's hard as a fucking diamond.
The Yoshi chew.
Well, there went any shot you had of getting Yoshi on your show.
Yeah,
you just cost Jeff at least 6 to 7 sponsors.
That's what I was thinking.
I don't have that many.
Who the hell is this guy?
You had like 15.
I got 1, 2, 3.
Hey,
4.
You will not
5. Well, T Properties doesn't count. I don't get paid for that one. That's mine.
It counts.
You will not lose.
I don't get money on that one.
You will not lose Midwest though.
That's good.
They sponsor our show. So.
Yeah, they know how crazy Greg is.
It would have been us. 100%.
Yeah, they would have blocked Greg from coming into the story mart. Like, that dude's crazy.
Oh, speaking of the most best, it's rib week, and they do have ribs this weekend.
I still haven't tried them.
I was going last time we were there when Corey was here. I was going to try them, but I didn't. But I want to.
Every third Saturday, well, except for December, they do ribs.
Yes. So you gotta try those out. I'm sure they're delicious. Like everything, they're freaking delicious.
Buddy, I licked the sauce off that meat off every bone. It was delicious. One time, I was there, man. I licked that meat off the bone, the bone, and oof.
Who let this guy on the show?
My internet's fault, honestly. My internet was messing up on the show. Just wanted to make sure.
Oh, your boy, your Portsmouth boy here. He's got a freaking long ass one. I'll try to read this. Dale, I've met Cap in person by a chance of me being in section 158. Can't believe I have not met you in person, though. That's because Dale's avoiding you. Not only do you live in the same county, you work in the same place as my girl, LOL. Anyways, let's get together and party, brother. Good to see you back on the show, buddy. Who day? Why are you avoiding Jeremy?
Well, first off, Jeremy, showed you where we'd be tailgating. The last home game, we probably would have beat the Ravens had you showed up.
Yeah, it's Jeremy's fault.
Did not show up. Did not show up to meet me and give me like a man hug. Maybe a shirtless man hug. I probably would have like grabbed her like it would have been a hug and then like a ass grab and then maybe a little pelvic thrust. He's saying you're lying. He said he was there.
Wait a minute, he looks familiar.
No, yeah, he was at the game. See,
yeah.
No,
come
on
on
now.
Okay, sorry.
I was in 158. Like, I don't know. I would say look for the dumbass in the cape in front of me, but
he's not there anymore.
He's in the 300.
He's way the hell up there. He's up in the sky now. That dumbass left.
Wait, Dale. So how are your new? Now, did someone take Jeff's season tickets, or is there different people there every seat now?
There's pretty much been different people, I think. Yeah, I don't know. I don't talk to him. It's not Jeff. It's not the same. It's not the same.
It's not the same. It's not the same. Why did he leave me?
I'm probably not going to have my season tickets next year because they keep going up, and Marissa was like, "Nah," and if Marissa says no, then it's
you said that last year.
Come on,
I know, but I really
no.
I know you guys are going to miss me.
No,
I might drive down sometimes and do the live show with Jeff though at Moorloin Logger House.
Yeah. You should do it, dude. You should do that
I'll have no commitment. I'll have no commitments to anything. I might stay at Moorloin for the game.
I think you could do that too. I think you guys should just come at least once to the tailgate, and we just have the brew crew right there, and we did a live show there. That would be awesome. Hunter says Deshaun Watson doesn't even need a Halloween costume. Would anybody actually want to dress up as him? That'd be a scary costume.
I might dress up as a masseuse. Go to Cleveland. You walked right by me, headed to oh my god!
He said, "See," he's like, forget Dale. I'm going to go see Cap.
What a fucking dick!
Right by you. You're like, oh, there's Dale. Ah, fuck him. I'll go see Cap. Go see the superstar.
I can't win, man. I'm just a big fat guy that drinks too much alcohol, you know?
I don't know what that's like. I never do that. What's he saying here? Michael Mann said it's not opposing teams' fans in Jeff's old seat. Oh.
No. I will say that. There has not been that, but it hasn't been like the same people.
I've only been down there once to see you. That was pretty
Now, I have gotten inappropriate with those people. It's usually two guys.
Well, that's normal. You should do that. I'm all for that. You got inappropriate with me a couple times. So
like sometimes I just rub their shoulders in the middle of a tense moment.
You forget it's not me.
And I was like, "Oh, sorry, you're not Jeff."
And Jerome says he watched the last game at Moreland Logger House. It was fun.
Boom! There we go, Jerome.
Boom.
Me and you just go and watch the fucking game. I was hanging out with Jerome before the game.
Jerome.
Jerome's my dude, by the way.
Jerome
Shout
is my
out
dude.
Jerome. Huda88.
Jerome's my
Twitter.
Jerome is
Jerome,
awesome.
I still owe you $20, buddy, from that parking pass. Don't think I don't forget.
You still owe me some.
$20 for that, Jerome.
You still owe me money from bets you lost to me like last 2 years.
Yeah, well, every time you gave me money, you hardly ever gave any back to me.
Every time I gave you money, I hardly gave it back to you.
I'm kidding.
Wait, that
Wait, that doesn't make any sense. I gave you money, then I hardly gave you any money back. Why would I?
You gave me a 21.
Tony Blazin. He's got sections and 317. I think you're close to me. 300 level, we up in the sky. Maybe I have to come visit you guys.
I'm still waiting on like somebody just to be like, Dell, we're gonna buy you a suite, and you can come every game to that. And I'm gonna be like, you're right, that should happen.
It should. It honestly should.
Yeah, I think it should, and you should.
I'm worth it.
You should take us with you, because you know how I act in suites. I do a great job.
Well, they'll all be your.
You weren't bad. You weren't bad in the suite that time.
Yeah, I wasn't the one yelling at somebody saying, "Take that."
Yeah, that was Greg.
That was Greg. He did that to Jules.
I was going to say, man, might not have been Jules. I wasn't going to say the name, but, you know.
I said it.
She was a Browns fan. We were playing the Browns. We won that game, by the way.
We did.
Just saying.
That was the one where we had the
1-0 when I got to ever sit in the suite. 1-0.
Oh, what? We. You mean Arrow?
Yeah.
We got
All of us.
and Greg. All of us. All of us. Yes, exactly.
But I also did take some of those beers and took them with me.
There was lots of.
It was fourth quarter. You can't get beers in the fourth quarter.
And it just magically appeared more beer. I'm like, it was the greatest thing ever. I'm like, we're both going, there's more beer.
Yeah.
And then I was like, there was so much beer that we couldn't drink it all, and I literally was like, taking this with me.
What are you supposed to do with it? They're just going to throw it away anyway.
No, they go to waste. There's
I would never let the beer go to waste. So
No.
I took some of the beer, and you're walking out, and it's like, yeah, I got all this fucking beer. Fuck you, motherfuckers.
Yeah.
That's what I would do. I didn't do that, but that's what I would do.
I did it. I don't feel bad about it.
Your boy Jeremy here says, I heard the Browns podcast, and they're leaving Watson in as a punishment. Says he brought himself out of those charges, and that's a great reason to leave him in there. I hope they leave him in there.
They're leaving him in there because of the contract.
Yeah, that's why they're leaving him in there.
I
honestly think if Stefanski could, he would bench him.
I hope we knock the shit out of him. Like he's not a good dude. Like, and I have Browns fans that I'm family with, and I told him at the time, I'm like, man, listen, I root for the Bengals, you root for the Browns, but I don't really have, like, I love y'all. You're my family. But how can you root for this man? Like, how can you root for him as a man, knowing what he is? And, a lot of them is like, oh, we can't. But then later on, I still seen them rooting for him because they'd win some games. And it's like, they just forget about that. And it's like, nah, man, that's not cool. I'm sorry. It's not cool.
Exactly. And the Browns suck. Yeah. I said it. The Browns suck.
Fuck him.
Yeah, exactly.
The Browns and Tim Steele.
I gotta pee.
Yeah.
What?
I need to check on my dog.
No. Oh, okay.
So how we doing today, Jeff?
Good, Savage. The beard is looking very nice, by the way. I'm very, very proud.
Yeah, you know what?
I can't believe you've never grown one before.
No, you know what's funny is I've had 5 o'clock showers. I've always had this thing where I shave every Friday. I shave, but you know what? Just see what it. You know who was responsible for it? Corey Dillon. He came on the show. He's like, Savage, just grow the beard. I'm like,
exactly.
Okay. So Corey, if you're watching this, all thanks to you, buddy.
You know what you need to do when you get to the point where you're gonna shave it off, you gotta just shave it off slowly. Like do the mutton chops, and then just the goatee, and then just like take one chop off and leave that one there, and then a goatee, and then the other side. Yeah, just slowly.
Dude, I'm gonna have my barber do that because I could have totally screw up on that. There's no way. I tried doing it. So Jeff, I tried doing it. I'm like, dude, I'm gonna F this up so bad. So I'm not messing with this. I did trim my mustache because every time I was eating food, I would just like, I would feel the hairs going in my mouth. And so I'm like, I gotta do something about this. So I trimmed the mustache a little bit. What are you doing?
Well, I was trying to just get. I gotta kick. I was going to make it just you and me, but then I have to remove Dale, and
Don't do that.
It's not worth it. It's not worth it. All right. So, do you have a? I'll put it this way: what's your feeling on the Bengals offense versus the Browns defense? Because, like I said, I think it's gonna be a lot. They're very similar to the Giants.
Right.
But go ahead.
So you got to look at. Here's the thing, though: the Browns still have a damn good defense. Like I think you just said, they have a Super Bowl winning defense right there. I mean, like I don't know why Bengals fans look like this is an easy win here. This is like
we're 2-4. There are no easy wins.
Exactly. It's like the movie Zombieland. When somebody goes down, man, you got to kill that zombie twice. Double tap and all that.
Double tap, baby.
Yeah, Double Tap. One of the best. That's one of the most underrated movies of all time, by the way. Zombieland. But yeah, no, it's just you look at their defensive backs. Like they'll say Emerson, Ward, Newsome. All of them can cover our receivers. They have good safeties. Myles Garrett, best pass rush in the league, in my opinion. But their running game is a struggle. Chase Brown and Zach Moss don't fumble the ball, by the way. Need to step up.
They better be sleeping with the football.
They need to. You've seen the movie of The Program?
Yeah.
What was his name? I know the guy's name who played. What was his name? I can't think of it.
Mario Epps, I think is his real name.
Omar Epps. He's
Omar
like
Epps.
He walks around with the football all day. James Conn's like you. Nobody else better return it to me. Yeah, you don't want anybody else returning it to me. So that's what they probably told Chase Brown, Zach Moss. Just carry this thing around with you everywhere.
Man, you guys ever have one of those peas that just feels so good?
Is that you?
Oh, Dale,
Who is that?
100%.
That pea feels so good
here.
that you feel like your whole life has changed.
Man, it's
all I hear is a voice. I don't see a face.
Dale, I did. It's like taking away your problems.
Well, I had to smoke a cigarette after a fucking pee like that.
Duh. By the way, Greg, Chop's calling you a liar. Just saying. You shaved the day after you promised Corey you wouldn't. Greg, don't lie.
What? Shut up, Chops.
We would not be in this situation.
I had to shave for his Ring of Honor ceremony. I had to look good.
Nope.
Come on, no. I did it after. Sue me, Chop. Just sue me. I shaved to look good for Corey. Then I grew the beard. Oh, my God.
Hindsight, you know what would have looked good for Corey? Having the fucking beard.
That would have been better.
It would have been like a 2 o'clock shadow or whatever.
Yeah. Hey, Corey, here's me. I look like a pedophile without this beard. Yeah, I'm sure he didn't love that. If he seen with the beard, he'd probably be like, "Oh shit, you're a badass, Greg."
Hey, Dale. Jeremy says, "Don't be scared of me, Dale. I'm offered to buy you a steak, not to take you shopping. No Diddy."
Shit, you taking me to the river, honey? Shit,
the river.
You can baby oil the fuck out of me for
going to the river. Going to the river. Which actually, I saw.
You had the river steak, right? But it's legit.
I have not. I've never heard of it until you started telling me about it. And I've only been to Portsmouth. I've been to Portsmouth a couple times, but it's been like.
If you type in the river Portsmouth, there is videos of people who like go and eat food, and it's like this is the shit.
Yeah, I was about to say that. I saw a video of it the other day. I'm like, oh, that's what they're talking about. Yeah, I know what that is.
Yeah, this is shit, man. We ain't got much. We got crackheads and the river.
Greg, Cripps says, yes, Zombieland is a great Christmas movie.
Oh, yeah, just the day. I'm waiting for the day after Halloween until the whole Die Hard thing starts all over again.
Hey, Jeremy's inviting all of us to come down, so he's going to buy all his steak.
Oh, there we go.
Let's go. Best damn steak. There you go. Yeah. I've not had it.
Hey, Greg, you going to do that gritty again for good luck?
Yeah.
I thought it was called the Greggy.
Hey.
It's called the Cringy.
Hey,
the Cringy.
Hey, Dale, to quote Avril Lavigne, one of Avril Lavigne's songs, all my life have been good, but what the hell?
Do it with your shirt off.
Yeah, do it with your
shirt off. You got to do it with your shirt off.
Yeah, do it with your shirt off.
Shirt off. Shirt off. Shirt off. Shirt off. Shirt off. Shirt off. Shirt off.
Nick, take your shirt off, Greg.
No. I love you guys to death, but no.
He only takes his shirt off when he wants to take his shirt off. Other than that, he doesn't.
He takes his shirt off like all the time.
I know. Then one time we asked him to do it. No.
Took my shirt off.
Come on.
Oh,
Greg.
come on, Greg.
Go for the Bengals.
Yes. The Bengals win.
All right.
Now go dance. You gotta go do
No.
Now do the Greg Gritty.
Yes. Boo.
We're doing that.
Boo.
Treat him like Deshaun Watson in Cleveland.
Oh, God.
Whoa, not like that, Greg. I was saying booing. We were just booing.
Oh.
Yeah.
Not too bad. Okay.
Hey, guys. Jeremy said he could do that. We're going to the river, baby.
Yeah.
We're going to the river. He's buying us all steaks and beers. All on Jeremy. Does he know how much steak and beer we can eat and drink?
I'll buy the beers if he
There
buys
you go.
steak.
There you go.
Steak's way more expensive than the beer.
He said he might have to be a prostitute himself out afterwards.
Hey, if Greg's there, we'll just have him take his shirt off.
Yeah, you might get some money there.
Find a good strip or something.
Probably not, because everybody's seen Greg with his shirt off. Well, I'm here on Strawberry Ice with Bengals and Brews, and
This may be every Friday until people are like, Jeff, we're not going to watch your show anymore if you have fucking those guys from Bengals and Brews.
It's supposed to be a fun Football Friday show. It's supposed to be fun. That's what this is. So if you're coming here for hard-hitting content, which is exactly what.
All right, do you want
Trag
to talk? Do you want to talk football? What do you want to talk?
Well, I want to tell you this real quick. So Trag's got on the show Tuesday, and he goes, "Yes, we are here for something." He's, I'm here for hard-hitting content. I'm like, well, you're in the wrong damn spot for that when you go on my show. There is no hard-hitting content. Wait, you can't just do that to me. Hold on. Yeah! Go! Yeah! There you go, Greg. Let's go! Yes! Let's go! Bengals by 100, baby! Let's go! Woo! What the hell did I just watch?
I don't know, but I'm a little aroused.
Yeah, I should have found a
You didn't
stripper.
see that coming, did you?
No, I should have found a stripper song. Damn. So, all right, hard-hitting content. Go, Dale.
All right. What are we talking? What's a key to the game?
Yeah.
Because I think we started there.
We started there and then it just went off. But all right, so key to the game, we said you got to stop the run. Stop the run, make Deshaun beat you.
Yeah, that's fair. That's one. All right. A second key to the game will be my All-Pro punter Ryan Rico pinning them down. Not like Deshaun Watson does, his massage therapist.
No.
But pinning them down inside
and Tyson Anderson being the all-pro gunner that he is.
He is.
He is.
Special teams All-Pro and an All-Pro punter and a special team All-Pro and Tyson Anderson. That combination is fantastic. And I think if those guys can keep it up, you pin them inside the 5 and you let them fuck up, right?
Right.
Well, maybe Sam Hubbard gets another safety. I don't know. Maybe just saying. Oh, maybe this Nick Chubb story. Oh, it sounds good for you, NFL.
Yeah.
Boom! He cut you down in the end zone just like he cut down Derrick Henry.
Yeah.
Now, we should have won that game. We didn't. But we're going to win this one, boys. We're going to win this one.
We have to.
We need it, and we have to. And if we don't, I'm going to come on here next Friday, and I'm going to be fucking angry. But guess what? I'm going to come on here and be happy again. You know why?
You won't like the
We got
always
this
angry.
guy. We got this guy.
I was going to say, Dale, I want to get inside of you when you're angry.
We know you have a sex dungeon.
Okay. It's not as funny anymore.
Have you gone to a sex therapist yet, Greg?
I do that to myself.
The therapist. What do you? Nope. All right. What were you gonna do to your therapist? Nope.
How do you have?
Nope.
How do you?
There's nowhere to go with that.
How do you have sex therapy with yourself?
I talk to myself.
You're
I therapy myself.
You're doing this too much. You've been a bad boy.
You're a bad boy.
Oh my God!
What are you doing, Jeff? I just catch you off
I
guard.
was talking football, Greg. I was talking football.
We were doing hard-hitting content and this one.
And then Greg said, hard hitting. I do that to myself. I put the pads on. I put the helmet on. I just stare in the mirror and I'm like, we got my game face on, boys.
Augie, Oxter, I don't know what the hell you walked in on.
I don't know. I also don't know.
I have no idea. Oh God, I'm scared. I'm scared what he's gonna do when he comes back.
Oh no.
Oh, I'm just gonna hold on. We're just doing this. I'll just be ready.
Crip said, "Do the cold hard nippy dance."
What the hell?
Again.
Cold
Not
heart.
again.
He's a cold-hearted snake. He don't play by rules. Oh.
I don't know.
I don't know. I have no idea. What is it? He said, when I just walk over, where's my grandma catching me at 13?
You were just trying on socks on your penis. I'm just trying on my socks on my penis. To see what size.
What?
Oh, Jesus
I'm
Christ.
gonna rage. I tell you what, man. I'm gonna rage right now. And we're gonna go to Cleveland and we're gonna go get their asses. I'm on a rage. I'm on a freaking rage. Let's go do this. I'm on a rage right now. I'm on a rage.
Hey, Greg, you got some on your face, man. You might wanna-
This is the war paint. This is my war paint.
Who does have Miles Garrett in his basement?
Actually, this is just a Jif Crunch peanut butter.
Or it's Miles Garrett's ass. I don't know.
Oh man, you can lick this off your beard. It's really cool.
Did he do it again, or did he not do it again?
Ooh. I gotta get this off. Hell of a show today.
Hell of a show today. Hell of a show, boys. Have a great day at sea, Captain.
Hell of a way to end it.
Oh, I'm glad this ain't my show.
I thought I was the fucked up one.
You were too.
I thought I said the fucked up things have been fucked. Greg has taken it to a whole nother level these last 2 Fridays on.
Oh, he's gone. You're gone.
I'm a rocket man.
Rocket Man.
Oh, nice.
Thank you.
Oh, it's still on. God.
It's peanut butter, dude. You might have to shove it out of your beard.
Is it peanut butter?
It's
Peanut butter?
Is it? Or is it Miles Garrett's?
No, Jeff. My pipe was sitting in the basement.
Yeah, so was Miles Garrett's butt splooge. And you come up here and you were like,
Oh, man, peanut butter's not easy to get off. Have you guys ever noticed that? Oh,
Chop, where the fuck was Greg on his own regular show?
he doesn't act like this on our show. We don't do our show late enough, apparently. Apparently, you get Greg after 6 p.m., it's a different Greg.
Augie says,
I'm looking at the hair off the floor here, guys. But I got some hair on me. I don't know where it's from, though.
Greg, good thing you don't have a dog in your house.
He'd be licking all over your face.
Oh, I dropped some on my nuts. Oh, God. Oh, golly. Gee willikers.
If I could get out of this chair, I would. I would have left. I would do Corey Dillon. I would have left.
Yeah, do you think Corey could
I'm crying.
you think Corey could have stayed on the show?
No, Corey would have left about 5 times.
Hey, I gained a follower over this. Cool.
Follower, he says.
You gained a follower.
It's got to be a fucking porn bot. It has to be.
This guy's an adjunct professor, all right.
Wait, why is that all right?
I don't know, but it means I'm starting something.
He probably loves guys with peanut butter. You could become a professor too.
Yeah.
Professor Peanut Butter.
All you gotta do is lick the peanut butter off of my old ass.
Tony
What are we
says,
doing?
I don't know.
What are we doing?
Greg should do a third down guy swing the towel around with his shirt off.
Nah, Mark does a good job.
Oh, God. Football! Football!
I don't even know if I have it in me to play football.
This ain't coming off. God damn.
I think I'm broken. I think he's broken me.
Dude, he put peanut butter on his fucking beard. It's not going to come off. It's, how sticky that. You know how stinky that's gonna be? He smeared it all over his beard.
In the cornbread cup. I don't even know what I'm doing here.
I'm just leaving the
I'm
camera on Greg.
reevaluating my entire life. Like, I'm just thinking, what have you done in your life that you ended up here?
How did we get here?
Hey Dale, you created a monster with me, buddy. You told me you told me to let my balls hang out there, and I did.
You told him to let his balls hang out?
I don't remember ever saying that, to be fair.
No, it's okay. No, it's okay. No.
Here, Jeremy said he'll get you a towel. Oh God, I don't even know.
If I didn't do this, I would. I love you guys. That's why I did all.
I'm glad he's still like eating the peanut butter around his mouth. He's like,
Hey,
I love you guys.
I'm trying to talk. I love you guys.
I'm also getting
I feel a nut right there.
What?
A peanut.
A crunchy? You got the crunchy peanut butter?
Oh hell yeah, crunchy peanut butter's the best.
Of course you do. Of course you do.
Oh, of course I do. Yes.
See, I used to like crunchy peanut butter. I like the creamy peanut butter now.
Well, you can't love the crunchy anymore because you know Greg sticks his dick in it. What does Greg do at night? Fucks nuts.
Well, guys, unfortunately, I do have to get out of here. I got to take a shower and I got to go get something to eat. And if they see me,
You gotta get a shower?
Yeah, he's got cleaning peanut butter off his beard. That's always to get it out of there. That's what I'm telling you.
No, it's stuck, man. I can't.
It's stuck. That's what happens when you have a beard. You smear peanut butter all over your
You
face.
could have told me about this.
I didn't know you were going to do that.
Greg, time out. Jeremy, my Portsmouth brother, has the comment of the day.
But this one.
Nothing better than Greg licking nut off his face. That's comment of the day.
Jeremy, you win comment of the day. What that means is you can invite all of us to the river and buy us steaks.
Yes, you can.
Yes.
So Jeff, are you regretting these Friday shows with us now? Or?
Oh, it's fun. I was like, dude, I always have fun. You guys go on.
I think I broke Dale finally, man. I think I fucking broke Dale.
Yeah, I'm broken.
All right, I accomplished something.
I feel nothing. I am dead inside.
I got soap and peanut butter on my hands. God.
Yeah, sure, it's peanut butter.
Oh yeah.
Or it's Miles Garrett's ass juice. Yeah, one or the other. It's tied up in your basement.
Where else did you get the peanut butter out on yourself?
Well, let's think about this. Now, you guys.
It was almost like he had it planned because he put that on his face very.
It's like he's done it before or something.
Well, I have done it before.
I hate when I'm eating that ass and it's just like a blowout happens. You know, like oh fucking hell.
No, I just reached in that jar, man. Smeared my hand in there, man. I stuck my hand up there really deep up in that peanut butter jar. Really deep and really smeared it all over me.
Football!
Yeah.
Oh, God, I got a headache. Tebow said, hey, by the way, happy birthday, Tebow. It was yesterday or today. Yeah. Sorry I'm late. I took a nap. Dude, you missed a lot.
Don't want to watch this one back.
You don't want to rewatch this one, Tyler.
Greg still has shit in his beard.
Yeah, guys, I got to go wash off my beard. Seriously, hey.
See, it was easier when he didn't have a beard.
Well, no, guys. For the record, I was only coming on the show because if Dale's internet wasn't working well. Who would have thought, right?
It worked just fine, and maybe it was a trick all along.
Yeah. And maybe it was a trick all along.
All right, get out of here. Go wash your beard off.
All right, love you guys.
Later. What the fuck?
Tony said, use Head and Shoulders shampoo, no baby oil.
Oh, my God. What is wrong with him?
I don't know, man. I don't know. I don't even know who I am anymore with that. Like, I
got a headache. I laughed so hard. I got a headache. As I said,
imagine the fun we could have Sunday evening if the Bengals get the victory. If they don't get the victory, I don't want to talk about it. I'd be depressed.
We should since it's a 1:00 game. We should do if they win. Huh?
Instead of no Diddy, it's no Greg now. No Greg. I don't want my ass blown out.
No.
Stop blinking up there. Get out of there.
So when the Bengals win Sunday, we should do
When they win.
When they win, we should do a Bengals and Brews and Ice post game show.
Let's do it.
Let's do it.
We got to get the victory. I don't care. But you know
if they lose, I might be too depressed to do it.
No, 100%. I agree.
They're winning though.
But they're winning, and I want to see a complete game, not just a win. Like the Giants' win was cool.
Yeah.
I
want to dominate and win.
The offense was not firing on all cylinders, and the defense was stepping up when it's usually been the opposite. So for me personally, like I want to see a complete game. There's never a complete game as the NFL.
But at least both sides of the ball playing efficiently, competently. Yes, there you go. If they do that, we're winning.
Just play competent on both sides of the ball. Defense gets some stops here and there. The offense is firing when they need to. Like, because this offense is too good to be held. I mean, because basically, let's keep it real. It was 10 points. It was 10 points till that last touchdown. It was. Yeah. We had 10 points.
We punted the ball 6 straight times.
The offense played like shit.
Yes, they did.
The defense played great. But Daniel Jones also played like shit. You know what I mean?
And Sean Watson's going to play like shit.
I hope so.
Yes.
I hope so. I'm just saying. And that builds confidence and it builds. There's a lot of guys making a lot of plays to do that. I'm not trying to downplay that.
Right.
But at the same point in time, I need to see it. I need to see the defense play really good for a second week. And I need to see the offense be the offense that we were seeing that was scoring 30 points a game.
And dude, if we put it this way,
24 is what I need. That's
fine. But just put it this way, if they can do that, if that defense can get consistent and play like that every single week, and the offense can play like it was, we're back. And we do that consistently. We can. If the Bengals play like that, they can win the rest of them. I mean, they could. That's how good.
They got 24-13 victory. I'd say we're back, baby.
We're back, baby.
If the defense holds them to 13, you scored 24 against the Browns in Cleveland, who they still have a good defense. Period.
Yeah.
They have a good defense. So if we can get 24-13 in Cleveland, get the victory, build on it, and be going, I don't want to look ahead, but we do play a game in Cincinnati the next week. I would just say that. 3-4 going into next week. The next Friday show, it's going to be fun.
Yeah, because it's going to the Eagles, and the Eagles are on their
No, we ain't looking ahead.
We're not looking ahead, but they're not playing as good as they were. We got to win Sunday.
That's a good team. That's a good team.
It's good. No, it's a good team.
We'll talk about it next week.
It's a beatable team. Yeah, it's a beatable team.
Need to get this victory. The Patriots, winnable team. Commanders, winnable team. Before the Commanders, the Chiefs, winnable game.
It was. Hell, the friggin' Baltimore was a winnable game. Did you say that one?
No, I didn't.
It was a winnable game. We should have freaking won that game. I mean,
every game has been close.
Yeah.
Panthers.
Even the first game
have been close. The two wins have been close.
Even the first game against the Patriots, it was still close. If our offense could have done anything, we could have won.
Yeah, Michael said, don't we usually tie the Eagles?
Yes.
That is a thing.
That is a thing.
We tie them so much.
I wonder if the quarterback will remember that you can tie in the NFL. Because remember,
Donovan McNabb.
Yeah, I didn't know you could tie in the NFL. Like, you didn't? I'm like, I hate it. I don't like ties.
Yeah.
Chop says,
I'm pumped.
Let's go!
Like, because I know we're 2-4. And 2-4 fucking sucks.
It sucks.
Let's not get it twisted. We thought we could get off to a fast start and be.
I'm going to quit saying that at the beginning of the year. We never do it.
No.
We got to quit saying that.
Yeah, and Burrowhead. Stop saying that, motherfucker.
No, I'm never stop saying that. Burrowhead.
I fucking hate you for that. Real talk, I hate Jeff for saying Burrowhead. Because why the fuck would you say that?
Because it's funny.
It's not. It's not. I hate you so much right now. laughing. I'm hating you laughing.
I can tell.
But, anyways, this fucking cunt's trying to fucking run this. This is who we are.
Yeah.
We're a grinded out team, a
Yeah.
grinded out city,
Yeah.
a grinded out. You only follow the Bengals if you've got the fucking testicular fortitude to follow the Bengals. You know there's going to be ups and downs. Why am I on the whole screen? I don't like.
Because you're about to give your big hyped up speech.
Yeah,
I was giving you the floor.
I was
giving you the floor. All right, sorry.
But you cannot. Like, the reason we made that run is because this whole city fucking believed. We believed, I think, before the team believed. You were there. We were there. We were there in the stands as fans. Like, I know we're just fans. That's all we can do, right?
Dude, I still remember the end of the Chiefs game. We did a video. You're like, oh my God, we just beat the fucking Chiefs. We won the Super Bowl. It's fucking awesome. You're a little drunk, but it was fun.
Yeah, I don't give a shit. Sorry, Augie. Yeah, I don't like being the only one on the screen.
Damn it, Dale.
That's fine.
That's the first one I said today.
But it's nice, like, we're the underdog again. A little bit, right? And that's when we're dangerous. And that's when we can... But you got to go out there and show it. And this defense still scares the hell out of me. Like, I'd be lying to say that they
it's only one game, so it's not one to go, all right, I'm confident this defense is going to
What's one
like
game
that.
against Daniel Jones?
Yeah, exactly.
He was ass. He was trash.
Yeah.
I'm
But
not
I
saying
did- but-
Deshaun Watson has been good.
No, I have a question. How did you like McKinley Jackson? I know he didn't get a lot of snaps, but I was kind of impressed with I've been impressed with him, especially because he's barely had any practice. And he's a rookie.
Yeah.
He's playing
No preseason.
No preseason. He had 3 training camp practices before he got hurt. And he's only had 2. This will be his 3rd week of practice. I mean, he's playing, I'm not saying he's dominating, but for the amount of time that he's got to prepare to play in the NFL, he's playing pretty good.
Yeah. Impressive. And it's that low center of gravity.
Yep.
Because he's the shorter guy. I mean, he just is. But he's a little fucking firecracker, man. He just fucking fires into the fucking hole. And it's hard for guys to block him. And he doesn't always know where he's going. But sometimes in the NFL, it doesn't matter. Anybody getting pressure is more important than nobody getting pressure.
Yes.
We've had that a lot beyond
You
training.
have to get pressure. Pressure.
And he's able to fire off the snap really fast and get some pressure. And I've been impressed. Like, the early returns are nice on him.
Yeah. I mean, that's what I got to argue with Joe here a couple weeks ago because he kept saying everybody we have is garbage. I'm like, you can't say everybody we have is garbage because you haven't seen them. It's like our 4-man rotation which we have now. We haven't seen it until last week. Last week was the first time we saw it. I think, or no, a week before that. No, last week was because Sheldon Rankins came back. So that was the first time we saw it, and I liked it. And I mean, Chris Jenkins has been everything we thought, and more. I think he's going to be the gem. Oh well,
Stats don't show what he does. Like stats and PFF grades.
Yes,
we talked about that on the show on Tuesday because we did a Tuesday show, and it doesn't show what he does. Dude's just a dog, and he's good at gap control, and he's good at doing his job.
Yes.
And sometimes a lot of Bengals players don't do their job.
And if BJ,
defensively, that's what's got us in this position in this hole to start. But now we've got this rotate, and it's the rotation they always wanted. Like Lou's talked about that.
And getting snaps off of BJ, or excuse me, BJ.
BJ's balling.
Right. That's what he did in the Super Bowl run because we had the rotation of DJ, BJ, and Larry O. Now we got 4. If you get the snaps off these guys, they're more effective. And BJ Hill is more effective, I think, with less snaps.
Imagine if Joseph Osai could actually be like more than a dead fucking corpse. It kills me because I was a Joseph Osai draft guy. And I was like, that's still in the third round after you took Jackson Carman in the second. I said I would have flipped those 2 picks and been okay with them.
Because I keep going back to the AFC Championship game. Happened. Man, I know you did. I keep going back to the AFC Championship game. Everybody remembers the play at the end, but
it broke him. He was
a beast in that game. And I haven't seen that since then. I'm like, God, that would be. I mean, if he could play like that, I wouldn't be saying go trade for Max Crosby.
We don't even need him to play like that.
Just somewhat close to it. Do something.
I don't think we need that. Like, he was so good that game. I think we need, like, just improve. Just get, like, I was ready to be like, Sam's washed. I said it. I said it.
He's hurt.
Like, I can admit when I say something and it fucking comes back on me. I can admit, like, hey, I said that.
Right.
I said Sam's washed. He's getting older. He's injured all the time. It seems like, I said, and my wife loves Sam. I think
yes,
she loves him a lot.
Yes.
But
she always asks me to take pictures of his butt. I don't know why.
Yeah, I don't get it.
I don't get it either.
But I will say, like, he has played great for 2 weeks, and it makes the team better. And
well, we're not only stopping the run, we're getting pressure on the quarterback. You get pressure on the quarterback, it makes the secondary. We're getting more than we did.
Yes.
More than we did. I want more.
We can get more.
We can get more, yeah. But we went from basically getting none to getting a little bit. And that again, it's Daniel Jones and we got Deshaun Watson, so they're not great quarterbacks. But with that being said, the more pressure you get on them, the better it makes the secondary. Even if you don't get to the quarterback.
Yes, Augie. BJ is great for the D. Sorry.
you could resist that one.
I could. It's true though. BJ Hill played out of his mind last week. Mm-hmm. He played.
He did. That's the best game. That's the best game I think I've ever seen him play.
Yes,
it is. I mean, he played great, and we need him to play like that.
We need him to play like that, but we also need a game from Sheldon Rankins like that, who we gave $12 million per year for 2 years to.
That's Sunday.
We need McKinley Jackson and Chris Jenkins. And they might not always show up in the stat sheet, but we need them to play like that.
I mean, DJ Reader.
Rotation is good.
Well, we always talk about DJ Reader.
Miles Murphy is a first-round pick for a reason. He's 22 years old. He's a very talented dude.
Wait, he's only 22?
Yeah.
Really?
Yeah.
Oh, man. We need him to step up.
I don't disagree.
I'm still waiting for it.
It's there.
I think it is too.
I think it's there. I think he's on the precipice of it.
Well, at this point, with Sam getting healthier, and I hope I'm wrong about Joseph Osai. I hope he starts making some plays, but he hasn't.
Cedric Johnson, by the way, guy I loved in the draft. Just go ahead.
Just saying. But all our eggs are in Miles Murphy's basket. He's the only other one right now, with Sam getting healthier, that would have a chance of getting better, of making progress. I mean, hopefully Joseph Osai does, but
Osai got 51% of the snaps to Sam's 49.
Right. Yeah.
And you told me that 2 years ago, I would say, okay, let's go. Osai, let's go. But it's almost like it's just preserving Sam at times.
Yeah.
He's not making the impact on the field that we're hoping he would make.
That's where Miles Murphy needs to get those. And get him,
that's the different DN, but at the same point in time, I get it and I agree. I just want to see it fucking, hey, Chop, fuck work.
Yeah, call off. Dale and I are going to be drinking later tonight. I got to go to work tomorrow. Damn it. I hate working on Saturdays. That sucks. So, your prediction was, what was your score prediction? 24-17, is that what you said?
I had 2 score predictions on the show earlier. I had one on here. But yeah, it was 24-17 Bengals. I said if the Browns win, I'll give a score prediction, which I hate doing that. I didn't know Chop and Greg was going to follow that up. It's like, I'm just saying if it's so ugly that they win by a field goal, here's how it's going to happen. The Browns will win 16-14 if they win. 16-14. Weird
Yep.
score, right?
Mm-hmm.
We're going to be up 14-13. They kick a field goal at the end of the game. But I think we win 24-17. What should we win by? 31-17. End it. I don't know if Zach Taylor has that dog in him to end it. Is it? We don't talk about Zach Taylor the last couple weeks I've been on here.
No, hopefully he does have that dog. That's.
Am I wrong though? That sometimes
No, I can't. No,
as a fan,
I'll put it to you this way. Look,
I want to see it. Like he was more aggressive as like the
earlier
first season or two
Yes.
we had Burrow.
Yes,
He's kind of reverted to a shell like a turtle.
Well, the thing is,
And
like I said,
not a Michelangelo.
What I'll get you on, like, all right, so the running the ball 3 straight times against the Ravens, which we all agree he should have thrown it. Try to get a touchdown because the offense is cooking. It's like that interception that Burrow threw. It just seemed like he just got scared. Like, all right, well, you know what? We can't do that again. We'll just get close. We got a really great kicker. We'll kick it. Like, at least throw it. Try it.
They dominated the whole game.
Put the ball.
38 points on the board.
You've got one of the best wide receiver combinations in football with Jackpot, T, and Uno.
Uno had 200 yards at that point.
Put the ball in their hands. That's where one step on their throat. You get where you're talking about. Get up by, a touchdown. Like, all right, what I would love to see, honestly, and I doubt this will happen. We get the ball, either we win the coin flip or not. First time we get the ball, I want to take a shot. Like, first drive, take a shot. Go on. We're going.
I give it.
We're going for it. At least take a shot, and then
the hell out of me that Burrow gets hit on the first play and then gets happy feet.
I got confidence in the offensive line though, so
Oh, because you got Ted Karras coming on your show on Tuesday at Moreland Lager House. By the way,
I do. It's funny you say that because I just happen to have this. Look at that. It's such a good.
The show is from 6 to 8. Happy hour starts at 3 till 9 p.m. at Moreland Lager House. Come on, dude. It's Jeff Treniple. It is Ted Karras.
It's Ken Anderson.
It is soon to be Hall of Famer Ken Anderson.
Exactly. So what's coming up on Wednesday?
I tried to write this stuff down, but I think it's Newport on Levy.
Yeah.
And we got the Fox 19 crew. But you have a show before, and I heard maybe Icky Woods will be there.
He is.
And then he will also be on their show for a little bit.
He will. Stupid cat just knocked my light down. I love you. Stop that.
That's all I had. Like I only wrote a couple things down because we.
Hey, I'm proud of you. That's very good. You did awesome.
I was trying to look at this. Hold on.
You took notes. Wow, look at that. Look, that's a friend right there. That's a friend. You got a friend in me. You got a friend in me.
You got a friend in me.
His name is Dale, and he's
His
a friend
name
of
is
mine.
Iceman.
On that note, dude, hey, plug some stuff about your show before we get out of here.
Yeah, fuck it.
Fuck it. See it on. It's called Fuck It. It's on Tuesdays and Fridays, or Mondays and Fridays. You know, like a Monday this week. You confused me because you're on Tuesdays.
Yeah, I think it's Mondays and Fridays.
All right, so the show's called Fuck It. It's on Mondays and Fridays, and then there's another show that you can watch too. It's called Bengals and Brews. That's on Mondays and Fridays, and you can see Greg with his shirt off lots of times.
No, he doesn't do any of the fun stuff. He only does the fun stuff on the Fridays when we make him come on because my internet.
Hey, our plan worked.
Yeah, I mean, it was. I said I'm switching out computers, like straight up.
Well, the first time he called me, I couldn't even. Your internet's so bad, or just being Portsmouth, I couldn't even hear you on the dang phone.
Yeah, it's Portsmouth, baby.
Portsmouth.
I think you're gonna learn about Portsmouth, though.
It's not Portsmouth. It's Portsmouth. Portsmouth.
We got that. We got that fucking
Ribber.
soda ribber.
Dude, we're giving them advertisement. They should give us free steak.
They should. Jeremy, hook it up.
Jeremy, hook it up. All right, dude. I'm gonna go watch some baseball. Love you, dude.
Thanks for having me on, guys.
See you next Friday. Oh no. I'll see you Sunday after the Bengals win. We're doing our post game stuff.
Oh yeah, that's right.
Yeah. See you. All right, guys. I hope you enjoyed that much. I did. Dale is a funny mother. You know what I'm saying? And Greg is just crazy as hell. So make sure you guys check them out on Bengals and Brews. But like he said, I will be doing a live show this coming Tuesday at Moreline Lager House with Ted Karras and Ken Anderson. Show starts at 6. Happy hours from 3 to 9. That means $5 drinks, $2 off appetizers. It'll be an awesome, awesome time. I say suggest get there early. They're going to like double staff because they're expecting lots of people there. So I'm going to have to get there early to get everything set up. So make sure you guys show up. And then Wednesday, we got the Ickster. Icky Woods is going to be on my show, which is starts at 4:30. It's at Newport on the Levee. It's right before the Bengals Now taping, which Icky's going to be on that show too. So check that out. And if you have not seen Bengals Now, it aired today at 2:30. If you missed any of it, you can go to fox19.com and you can watch it there. It's a fun show. If you guys have not been down there, it's a blast. Come on down. Come out now at 4:30. Watch my show. Hang out and watch Bengals Now. It's a great time. But between now and then, do me a favor. Get over to Midwest Best Barbecue. Get you some CTB wings, some Uno wings, some Dillionaire wings. And, according to Greg, who is the official mascot of Midwest Best Barbecue, they have ribs. Every third Saturday, they have ribs. And I heard they are delicious. I have not got to try them yet. Hopefully, I'll get out there this weekend. But get out to Midwest Best. Tell Tim and Nicole I sent you. Also, the show is brought to you by Meyer Window and Doors. Check them out at www.meyercincinnati.com for all your window and door needs. Like I always say, I got them in my house. I highly recommend you get them in yours. And my West Side peeps, if you're looking for a place to go watch baseball, which is on right now, or the football game, college football game site, go check out Hail Mary's. It's your ticket to the game right there in the heart of Cheviot or Chevrois. Free parking, beer specials, food trucks. It's an awesome time. So go check that out. And one more thing before I get out of here. I'm telling you people, this is the best deal on the banks. So if you want to go pregame, and you go hang out at the banks. The banks are fun. And you go to different bars and all that stuff. It's cool. But you're going to spend way more money. If you want to come and have a great experience, and it's a hell of a deal, it's $75. You can spend $75 on 4 drinks in the banks. $75 open bar. Open bar. Plus, you get food. Plus, I'll be there doing my pregame show. Hopefully, my boy Dale or Greg or somebody will show up sometime. We can have a lot of fun there on the pregame show. We got a DJ. It's a great spread. Check it out. It's a Mercedes-Benz of Fort Mitchell at Moreline Lager House. The pregame experience, like I said, starts 3 hours before. Go to Moreline Lager House social media platforms to get tickets. You can also check out. It's on my page as well. $75, people. You can't beat that. You literally cannot beat that. Other than that, you guys have a wonderful weekend. I'll see you live on Monday for our Bengals Victory Monday show because we're going to win. Other than that, that's your sports, baby. See ya!
They still gotta play us. Let's go, baby. Woo!
Hey, don't run that ball on the one hover, showed you how that go down. Feeling like Santino, tell him we want all the smoke now. We ain't snooping that commercial, we don't put no smoke down. Plus we back and you can't hide, so it ain't nowhere safe to go now. And we always gon' turn up in that jungle every time. How we ain't gon' win when we loaded in with 9? Plus T just came in signed, so the city gon' be fine. Jamar say he open every time and he ain't never lied. Look at how we win at it, the size of the old line. Giving Burrow extra time should be a federal crime. Hey, we right back on that path again. Put the division back to the test, they won't pass again. Orlando and Trent Brown, that's the Tower Twins. Feel like we only getting better as we stacking wins.
And we stacking.
Jaceki in for 6, that's a gritty again. AFC North battles getting gritty again. It's Yoshi second year, we just brought Burton in. Von back to ring some